Happy Mother's Day, all of you that are mothers, and for all of you guys that are not. Hello, it's Nicole Jennings, owner and founder of Queen Anna House of Fashion. We are here live and coming a little bit later than normal, but the steady flow of Mother's Day traffic has been with us, and I have had to help and give ideas, gifting ideas to all of the other clients that have come in. So I figured, you know what? Why not come on and do the very same for you? I am definitely, obviously, for all of you guys that are new here, I am a mother. But the Royal Report is where we are breaking down all the things going on in the world for all of the women who are in people who are fashion connoisseurs like yourself. And today we're going to be talking about Mother's Day gifting ideas, some of which that money can't buy. Number one, if you're a mother, I'm pretty sure, and if you know what I'm talking about, if you have more than one child, because I have four, you can't buy quiet, like silence. You can't buy that. Not that you always need it or want it, but sometimes, let's be real, you do. And again, arguing. No arguing. I know that's what I was told I was getting. Mommy, tomorrow you don't have to worry about us fighting. Oh, great. Let's, you know what? Put that on a little coupon book, and then let me be able to tear those out throughout the year. That would be awesome. But again, money can't buy those, but we would love those, kiddos, if you're listening. Other than that, for all of you guys that are out there, I definitely wanted to just make sure that I'm giving ideas that not necessarily are just for Mother's Day. I mean, again, depending on your love language, you may just need someone to say, do you need any help? Or how can I help? And for me, I like a little bit of both. So I'm going to show you guys some of my favorite items that are here that are just not for Mother's Day. Obviously, they could be year long. Number one, empowerment, words of affirmation, right? Not enough of us all the time here. You've done a great job. You deserve it. Do something for yourself, or take a nap, or, well, I hear that sometimes, but I don't, but that's okay. The point of it is things like, I believe in you, and I think that you're limitless, right? This is a roll-on aromatherapy, and it's literally, it says, I am limitless. Again, words of affirmation are everything. I think that, again, something that can be said year long. Fearless, just a little bit of a reminder that yes, doubts can creep in, but remember, it's a mindset. Fearless. Fear, false evidence appearing real. It's a thing in your mind. I am radiant. Again, another little roll-on aromatherapy. Options, things that are thoughtful and more than just a gift card. We have those too, but realistically speaking, it's about giving things that are going to be helpful, things that are going to feel like they really mean something, things that are thought, that look or feel like they were thought out. You know your loved ones. You know what they need in their lives, or at least if you don't, you know how to ask. And just the concept of you asking actually is a gift in itself. So again, being able to give thoughtful gifts year round. I know for myself, because I am a mom, because I am a wife, I oftentimes have to set reminders, because you can get into the hustle and the bustle of the day, of the week, and then before the week becomes a month, and you haven't really asked about life. I'm talking about just as people. We get so used to texting and so used to just shooting an email, which I don't really check anyway, so that doesn't really work for me, but that's a different discussion for a different day. But a lot of times reminders will pop up on my screen, or I'll write in a journal, or I'll write in a notebook, the things that I want to make sure that I remember. Things that are important to me, I'll journal down and make sure that I can go back to reflect on and see how I'm doing. And so again, thoughtful gifts, and one of these is just, it says beyond worthy. Again, it's a mindset. And it says too, your heartbeat is a miracle. Your heartbeat is a miracle, and that's real talk. Again, so essentially giving gifts that are thought, filled, not just on one day out of the 365, but all year round, really would make anyone feel good. But I know for a fact, as a mompreneur, meaning that like I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm a business owner, the struggle is real. I mean, and just a real transparent moment like yesterday, I totally dropped the ball and I thought that something was not on my calendar that really was on my calendar, and mommy just dropped the ball. Let's just say I'm glad that daddy was available because mommy dropped the major ball. But in that moment too, allowing myself the grace to understand that life happens. And at the end of the day, having a helpmate and my husband being able to pick up the pieces and then still remind me, you're good. Don't even worry about it. And again, it's one of those things where if I wasn't careful enough, the mom guilt that I already try to like throw away so I don't think about as on a regular basis, it would have creeped right on in. And so for me, that journal, the Beyond Worthy and all the other journals that I have came in real handy yesterday as I navigated that concept. And so for me, as I'm standing here on the, Mother's Day Eve, if that was a thing, just to reiterate the concept of giving yourself grace for all of you guys that are mothers or in a mothering position, not just because you had a child or didn't have a child. That doesn't mean that you are not in that space of mothering, whether it's someone else's child. I was raised by my great grandmother. And again, I would definitely dote on her on Mother's Day if I could. So the concept of it is whomever's out there doing the thing for someone's child that may not have come physically from their body, like the grace that you need, definitely make sure you give that moment of like working through your thought process, because if you don't, sometimes it can seep in and it can go real left fast. The last thing I wanted to say is that you guys, we are doing a Mother's Day promo. So for anyone who is online, who has downloaded our app or coming into the store today and you buy some shoes, you get a mask. I know that sounds really weird, but because all of the restrictions are coming off, we want to make sure that not only do you have your dancing shoes, happy shoes, go out and have fun shoes on, but I mean, we're going to probably be masking up for quite some time. And so for that very reason, we are doing a Mother's Day promotion where if you buy any shoe, whether it's on sale or not, you get the option of one of a number of masks that we are carrying at this point. So I'm actually showing you a few of my favorite shoes. I know, okay, everyone's like, oh my gosh, this is so high. I don't wear shoes like that. Well, really, like a little fashion lesson. This heel is underneath the heel of the foot, if you can see the little indentation here, and making it a very, very comfortable shoe. I could wear this shoe, and I have super, super wide Flintstone feet, but I love my Flintstone feet because if I didn't have them, I'd be real mad. So I love my feet. I'm just saying they're wide. And so essentially, these are actually some shoes that I could wear in the store for the full 8 hours that I'm here. And for those of you guys who are like, no, flat. Same concept, but the other thing is that they're nude because this color goes with literally anything. There really isn't a thing that this won't go with. Nude goes with black, nude goes with white, which is not really a color that a lot of people wear, but at least the clients that I know and have talked to, they kind of go away from the white concept, whether it's because the kids in the handprints, which is real life. We just got a puppy. For all of you guys that don't know, and I was on Instagram. We did a little Instagram thing with her here at QA, but little Miss Bree is real life. Like I think I've got holes from her little puppy teeth in my pants. So again, for all of you guys that don't wear white, I feel you, I get it, but then I'm sure you're wearing black. So go with the nude, and then if you're gonna go with the heel, go with the heel with the underneath your heel here, and it'll be a lot more comfortable. And then let me just show you a few of the masks that can come with it. This is one of them. We've got like 4 or 5 different masks, but essentially this one is what I love. I love print, especially animal print. Again, that's a neutral to me. But then, of course, everyone, there's black, and this one's black velvet. So this is a gift with purchase if you buy a shoe. So I hope that everybody has a very, very Happy Mother's Day for all of you guys that are out there. And again, I'm sure you heard the door. So there's a client that just came in. So we're going to wrap it up, but I just wanted to make sure that I got a chance to tell you guys Happy Mother's Day. And until next time, you guys,